Oh, hey guys! I didn't see you there. You just barged in all of a sudden. How you doing, everyone? Yeah, you good? Okay. I'm just kidding. I can't talk to the audience. Right. That was a good intro.
That was really good.
Welcome to the Glitchcast, episode 11.
Is it that already?
Yeah, can you believe
Wow.
it?
No, to be honest.
Me neither. Well, would I really lie about the
Maybe.
number? Maybe.
Get
We'll
your
have
views
to- Yeah, guys, this is episode 526.
up.
Wow, we've been doing this for ages. So, how's the wife and the kids? Ethan?
Oh no. Let me tell you about my wife and my kids.
Go on.
Well, my wife I got married to. And my kids I gave birth to.
So you
And let me tell you, it's all been
cut
downhill
out for a
since then.
second.
Oh. My wife I married. I got married to. My kids I gave birth to.
Oh,
And ever since then, it's all been downhill.
yeah, sounds not that good. I never got married.
Oh, did you not?
I got plastic surgery though,
Right.
and basically
What did that do for you?
I'm like a cloud man. Like
Right.
my face is like a weird bulbous cloud.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's what I wanted.
Oh, right. Okay. So it wasn't like a mistake, and they just had to fix it like that.
No, do you know Mr. Daydream
No.
from the Mr. Men books?
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to be him.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah, because at night I just paint myself blue and sit alone in my house. So, any show notes, Ethan, that you wanted to speak of?
You've just brought up the subject of the Mr. Man.
Yeah,
Okay, right. What's your opinion on the Mr. Man?
I love him. I love him as a kid.
Yeah, same. Do you know what I don't love?
What?
People reimagining the characters.
Really? Like what?
Like this. Because I just typed in Mr. Daydream to confirm I knew who he was, and I found this, and it's terrifying. Like,
Oh yeah.
I just don't like it.
I don't like that either.
There's
I
something
thought-
about it makes me angry.
Like, do you ever see those like awful shirts that are like Mr. like
Yeah.
Kinky or like
Yeah.
they're awful. Or
Um,
like
my friend's got one that's not bad,
what is it?
and it's just a shirt that's just Mr. Greedy, and it's pajamas.
Oh yeah, that is cool. I would have that.
Yeah, I like the ones where it's not made up.
Yeah, like not like Mr. like penis or whatever. No, that's not cool.
Harassment.
Yeah, I
Mr.
don't know.
Weed.
Yeah, that's like something you'd see on a shirt as like Mr. Marijuana. He's like a marijuana leaf or something.
Yeah.
Um,
Can you know, right, what day is it? Yeah, yesterday. What day was it?
Monday.
What date was it?
Oh yeah, 20th
Yeah.
of April.
Yeah, it was, and that was really funny, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. 420.
But I was working last night, and this guy came into the shop, like two guys, and this guy had like dreadlocks,
Mm-hmm.
and he was on the phone. He was talking really loud, and I already knew from the moment I saw him. I was like, I'm not going to enjoy serving you.
Yeah.
There was just something about him, like how he was talking to the guy on the other end of the phone,
Yeah.
and he was like slagging off the place I work at
Mm.
while he was in it. So
Yeah.
good start.
Yeah. He was talking to the manager. He wanted to talk to the manager.
Yeah. And the
As they
manager wasn't
say.
in, so tough.
So he was raising mud, as they say.
Yeah, and he got to the counter and he was talking about Tesco's to the guy on the other end of the phone. He got his stuff and I served him. And then as he was walking away, he was like, "Yeah, I know it's 4:20 today,
Mm.
but I wouldn't even care if it wasn't 4:20 today." And he just said it really loud, and it was like, "Oh my god, shut up, shut up!"
That's pretty funny. Man, that guy doing it
He's
all around the clock every day.
he's well cool.
He was epic.
Oh.
Might I say he was epic?
You may.
You should have gone up to him and gone, "You, sir, are epic." See what he would have said?
He would have just nodded and gone, "I know."
And then flew off, probably. And
Through the store.
And he got smoke weed every day.
Yeah, blaring from his
Ass.
iPod Nano.
Oh yeah, iPod Nano. For those of you who don't know, I'm in bed right now.
I think that's everyone who doesn't know.
Yeah, nobody knows, but now it's revealed. And guess what? Guess what?
What?
I've
Please
now
tell me.
I'm under the covers now.
Oh my lord!
That's right. It's like a little den. It's the secret podcast. Come on, guys, get in your beds, and we'll all. No, actually, I'm not gay.
Not going there.
Well, let's not do that. Right. I had this weird sort of fact. I don't know if it's true.
Okay. Go on.
The reason that psychologists have you lie down is because when you're vertical, it's more. It's like taking you back to when you were an animal, like when we were before we evolved to stand on our legs.
Right.
So because you're vertical, apparently you can.
Do you mean horizontal?
Yeah, horizontal, like side.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So called that taps into your animal brain, and you can.
Oh, okay.
See behind the stuff.
I don't know how based in fact that fact is, but
kind of cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it sounds kind of logical.
Yeah, so maybe we'll find out the reason why I can't stop eating Revels tonight on this podcast because I'm lying down.
I'll have to bin some questions at some point.
Yeah, do a psychoanalysis on me.
Yeah, you won't stand a chance.
Probably not. I got low HP.
What's that?
I gotta take some potions and raise my HP.
What's HP?
I don't know, health points or something.
Oh,
I'm doing a reference. It's like
I thought you were talking about pH, but you were just like saying it wrong.
Oh no.
Oh, you're on about like brown sauce. Either
House
or.
of Parliament.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good brown sauce, that, ain't it?
What? House of
HP
Parliament?
brown sauce.
Oh, right.
HP brown sauce.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of barbecue sauce in general.
Really?
But, you know, if I really, really wanted, that's probably the one I'd go for.
Yeah, it's a standard.
There's something satisfying about bopping it out the bottle.
Yeah. It's just a standard. It's a
Yeah.
household standard.
It's a metric.
The only other one is Daddy's brown sauce, which is just weird.
Yeah. You stopped with that one.
Yeah. Have you ever owned that?
We've not. We've owned Daddy's tomato ketchup though.
Oh yeah.
Which is fantastic, I must say.
Yeah, Daddy's. So it's like
just stop there. Yeah, Daddy's.
It's a family business, and the kids make it, and it's the dad's recipe.
Yeah. Very, very What's it called? I don't know the word. Wholesome.
Yeah, or like, I don't know, he's got robots working for him and they all can't think that the maker is his dad or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Check it out, Brown Sauce, the sci-fi.com. Right, have you been playing any video games, watching any films?
I've not watched any films
Okay,
other than the start of a film that I've already seen before.
what's that?
It's a film called Snatch.
Okay, what's that
Uh,
about?
it's about a diamond heist gone wrong.
Ooh,
And the diamond goes missing, and it ends up with like loads of separate character arcs,
alright.
all like somehow involved with this diamond. Not all of them are like looking for it, but all of them have some connection to it.
Alright.
And
So it's like
it's
a...
good. I enjoy it.
Is it like a whodunit?
No,
Okay.
it's just funny.
Alright.
It is just funny.
When did it come out?
Like mid 2000s or early 2000s. I'm not actually that sure.
Hmm.
It's got
Isn't-
Jason Statham in it.
Okay.
It came out 2000.
Who is Jason Statham? Did he do Fast and Furious?
No, he did Transporters, the first thing I saw him in. He's in The Expendables as well.
Transporters sounds like a knockoff of Transformers.
Yeah.
Transporters.
The other people, I don't even know. What are they called? The cast. Jesus.
Oh yeah.
The other cast members include such famous names as Brad Pitt,
Ooh.
Benicio del Toro.
Don't know who that is.
I just know the name.
I know I've heard the second name.
Not to be confused with Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah, that's probably who I'm thinking.
And Vinnie Jones,
Oh.
who is in also The Expendables because he's old now.
Oh.
I think he's old anyway.
Hmm.
It's a good film. I'd recommend it.
Isn't Snatch like a euphemism for something else?
Vagina.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Hmm. They should do a porn parody.
They should do a collab.
Yeah. I got some epic games.
Oh. Did you know?
Hold on. I gotta finish chewing this Chewy Rebel. Ethan, do you purchase Rebels often?
I've not for a while. I'll say that for a fact.
Are you a fan?
I'm a fan, yeah. I just don't have them very often.
What is the best one to get, and what is the worst one to get?
Like, what flavor?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't think there is a worst one, but from my childhood, the worst one I remember getting is coffee. Just because I don't like coffee.
Okay.
And I'd say the best one is probably toffee.
Wow.
Why?
We are opposite, basically.
Wow, really?
Well, my favorite. Okay, welcome again. Craig failed on us again.
Yeah.
Craig's dropping the ball.
He is. Lately, he's just
Mm.
everything's been going wrong with him.
Yeah, what was I saying?
Total opposites.
Yeah, basically, my two favorites are coffee and orange. Like, I could just.
Yeah.
I wish they'd just sell a bag of those two.
Right, okay, fair enough.
Because the other two to me are just kind of pointless.
What's the other one? Malteser.
And then the flat one, yeah.
Oh yeah, the flat one's just a minstrel.
Yeah, I'm about to eat one.
Oh,
Slightly melted.
get ready for this.
Mm.
I don't like the on the. Yeah, that's kind of scary. On the like description for Craig, I've just tried to find it just to see if there's any issues with it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the first like selling point that is Craig is your friend.
Yeah,
Not keen on that.
me neither. He's like the robot from 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Yeah.
He's gonna manipulate us.
Craig has been recording your audio since January 2017 and is only abusive to idiots who want MP3 files and are afraid of FLAC files.
What?
There you go.
Is that what it says in the description?
On
Really?
Discord bots Craig.
What?
Craig has recorded 74 years and 224 days of audio and
Really?
records around 3,000 conversations per day.
What? He's an
Mm.
omnipotent master.
Yeah, he is. You think your Amazon Echo or your whatever they're called, the other one, Alexa, you think
Yeah.
they're listening to us? Craig. Craig's been
Mm.
listening since January 2017.
Yeah, Craig. This is not our podcast. It's Craig's.
Oh my god. Craig actually made you make this.
Yeah, he's controlling what we say and how we think in subtle ways.
Oh my lord. I
Cool.
can't believe it.
Mm. I can't believe it. Oh well, I've come to accept it now.
Do you believe it now?
Yeah, I believe it now.
Yeah, alright, that's fair enough then. It's fine.
Yeah. So, like I said, I've been in full-on game mode,
Oh.
which is not game mode. Game mode.
Gamer Ode.
Game mode.
Oh.
The mode of all games.
An ode to games.
Yeah. Game
Okay.
ode. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was, but anyway.
Funny. It was really funny.
Yeah. I mentioned last podcast. I brought up Final Fantasy VII Remake was
Yes.
released.
Yes.
Now, I didn't get the remake. I got the original.
Oh.
For PS1, it came out on the PS4, and I basically started playing it, and I don't want to put it down ever. I don't want to ever stop playing it. I love this game.
Yeah. Is it really
Absolutely
that good?
It is incredible. It is also surreal because of like it being PS1 graphics.
Right.
It is like this epic like fantasy story. Like it's almost like the way I've felt about it. It's less like playing a game, and it's more like It's more like reading Lord of the Rings or something. Like it is
Right.
this
Okay.
long. It's a very long, epic story. You just want to keep knowing what next is going to happen.
Right. Okay.
Originally, when it came out on PS1, it was 3 discs. Like it was set in
Really?
3 parts.
What?
I know, how weird is that?
Really weird.
Yeah. So yeah, like ages ago, like playing the game, I was like, "Oh, this must be the final boss," but I'm like nowhere near the end now, and it just kept on going and going. It's incredible. So I say to anybody, if you like games with stories, if you just like stories in general, if you want something that is just a great immersive experience with characters and great art, great visuals, and all that, check out FF7,
Are you
the
sponsored
original.
by Bandai Namco by any chance?
What?
Are you sponsored by Bandai Namco by any chance?
No, I'm just a fan
Oh,
recommending. I recommend this game
okay.
because I
That's
think
fair enough.
people might be kind of put off it considering it doesn't age well. I will say, but
Okay.
I mean, this came out a year after Super Mario 64, so this came out in 1997, and yeah, like it's just like very jarring visuals, but to me, that adds to it because it is so surreal just to look at when you first play it.
Right.
And there are these weird like cutscenes that are like weird, like I don't know, like it could be a test for Toy Story 1. Like
Right.
not even the final thing, but it kind of adds to it. It's just really
Okay.
surreal. I really recommend this game to anybody. It's only £12 on PS4 store.
That's fair
So
enough. That doesn't sound that bad.
yeah, it's definitely worth it considering it's a very long game. Oh, and the soundtrack is absolutely incredible. It's got to be the best game soundtrack I've ever heard.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That is high praise. That is high
It
praise
is.
indeed.
Like I just want to listen to it.
Are you
Even
gonna
without playing the
play?
game.
Are you gonna play Thingy as well?
What?
The remake. Or are you
Once I
just
get the
gonna
money,
leave it with that?
I am. What I have heard about the remake is that it's not kind of a faithful remake. It's not a bad game, but
It's
what I've
not
heard,
100%.
yeah, they should have just called it something else or something.
Oh, okay.
But I'm still gonna check it out definitely because obviously it's like I really think it's cool, like taking something that looks kind of like simple and
Outdated and
small, yeah, and
yeah.
then reimagining it. I think that's a cool idea.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
So
unless
you
it's a Mr. Men,
not
so
allowed.
that's a bookend.
It's a red flag, that one.
Yeah, that's a code red. But if it's FF7, then go ahead.
Yeah, that's allowed.
Yeah.
I've been playing. It's not as exciting or new as Final Fantasy VII, but just a note about Final Fantasy VII. I went
Yeah.
into the shop the other day to get some super noodles, and Final Fantasy VII is all over them.
Super Noodles.
Yeah.
Okay. they had like a weird tie-in in Final Fantasy 15 apparently with cup
Really?
noodles. With cup
Really?
noodles, which is a like an American thing. Like yeah, like that game. I've not played it, but it's so weird. Like cup noodle is just plastered everywhere in the game. And like it's like sponsored by them, and the characters start eating it and everything. It's weird.
I've got that one as well.
15?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah, on PlayStation 4.
All right. Have you played it?
Not all the way through. I got to a certain point. I got, I think, 10 or 11 chapters in, and I was just like, I think I got distracted by another game.
Right.
But it's fun. It was quite fun
Cool.
while I was playing it, so I could probably go back and enjoy it.
Cool. Because what's interesting to me is that each Final Fantasy game is its own separate thing. Like, it's not got the same characters and the same story.
Yeah, there's no continuity between.
Yeah, so like, for ages I didn't want to get into it because I was like, well, which one should I start off on? But it doesn't actually matter.
Right.
I don't have to start on 1 and go to 15 because they're all their own little contained stories with different characters.
That's quite cool.
I think that is cool. Because what other game does that?
I can think of, like, Pokemon sort of does that because each game doesn't really follow on from the last.
Yeah,
but then
okay.
again, they're not, like, numbered in the same way that is. Because,
Yeah.
like, when they are numbered, like, there's black and white, and then there's black 2, white 2, they are a continuation.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
But the game I've been playing is Jurassic World Evolution,
Really? Okay.
which I think is really fun as just like a like a like a city manager game. It's sort of similar to that. Like you make your own
What?
Jurassic World.
Oh, is it like what's that? what's that theme park building game?
Roller Coaster Tycoon, something like that.
Yeah, and there's also Zoo Tycoon.
Yeah.
Have you ever played those?
I've never played them, but I've seen people play it.
Yeah, I had it on DS.
Really?
Yeah.
I know they made updated versions of them for computer, and
Did they?
they're like one of the most popular games on there on Steam. And I don't know what they're called now, but oh well. But yeah, like I was like, I know I'm not gonna play it. I'm gonna wait until I have time to play it for my channel.
Okay.
And then, like, it just got to a point. I was like, I really want to play it.
So you just went ahead and did it.
Yeah, I played it, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so glad.
Mm.
It is just so fun.
Yeah. Are you still gonna put it on your channel?
I might do a replay through of it because
Yeah.
what I'm doing at the minute, you get like different islands, and you start off on your like tutorial sort of island, but you get rewards for how good your park is.
Okay.
And on the second one, you get a really good reward for getting it to 5 stars. So I really want to get it to 5 stars, but because I'm spending so much time on that island, even though I've unlocked the next one, I've got like 70 million pounds or dollars even on that island alone. And the guy I watched play it, like when it first came out, had like no more than 10 million on any island.
Wow.
So
So you're loaded.
it's good in that aspect. Yeah, I am. In real life, I can actually take it out of my computer.
Yeah. I love it when games do that.
Yeah, he's great in it.
Yeah.
Oh, the games are called Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo.
Okay, what's that?
Huh?
What's that?
The updated versions of like Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Right. Okay. Is it any good?
I suppose the graphics probably quite a bit better. I don't imagine they're any different functionally though.
What are your thoughts on DS graphics, like the original DS? What are your thoughts on the graphics?
There's definitely nostalgia there that makes me think like I enjoy this more than I would if I just like bought the game today.
Yeah.
They're still not great. But
not the worst.
No, not the worst. For what they are, they're really good.
Yeah. I mean, I loved the DS when it came out, but I look back at like the graphics and there's all this kind of like graininess to it, like
like a haze over it.
Yeah, like pixely, but like still 3D.
Yeah,
it just looks ugly to me. Like it just look in hindsight, it just like I was like, wow, that looked so much better to me.
Yeah.
Back then.
Well, you didn't know any different back then, so
yeah.
Yeah, I've like opened my DS now, and hello. Sorry, my brother's here.
Yeah. Never guessed.
What, Lou? What?
Ethan.
Yeah. What you after?
House.
House. We want a house. Bye. He's gone.
What was that conversation?
I don't know. I've opened my DS and like I get what you mean. This is a 3DS though, so it is slightly better.
3DS?
Yeah.
Do you remember when I won that 2DS?
Yeah.
I sold it. And I wish I hadn't sold it.
How come?
Because I want to play Super Mario 3D World.
Oh, okay.
Because I've never played that game, and it's like, you know,
it's
my thing.
Back. What, Lewis? What?
10.
10 what?
House.
I don't know what you want. He's just like putting his hand in my pocket. What? I've not got £10. Is that what you want?
No.
I've not got £10. Sorry, I'll be back in a minute. I'll be
No
back in
problem.
a minute. I need to see what this is about.
Okay. Intermission.
Sorry.
It's no problem.
I'm back. They do want money off me.
Oh. Do you have money? Psst. Psst.
I'm back. I'm back.
Okay.
They
So,
want money for takeaway. That was it.
oh, what takeaway again?
I think like a pizzeria burgery one.
Cool. Pizzeria burgery one.
Yeah.
What is your favorite takeaway to get?
Really depends on the day, but
Yeah.
it could like an Indian because we don't have it very often. I love them.
Yeah, I could eat that 24/7.
Yeah, it is just like there's nice things about like an American sort of takeaway,
Yeah.
but like all the grease on it is like
Mm.
it makes you feel like meh.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like with Chinese, I like it, but I can only eat like a little bite of it, and then I just don't want to eat anymore.
Yeah, it's like
Mm.
the taste is like too much, and you're like, nope.
Yeah, too much. What were we talking about before you left?
Oh god, I don't even know. DS graphics, 2DS.
Oh yeah, yeah. Want to play 3D Mario because you got to play that. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to. It's a
Yeah.
stage of life.
I mean, Super Mario 64 DS was like my favorite game as a kid, and that was on DS. And I remember there is a certain level on it which is just like the premise of the game is that you jump through these paintings, but one of them is just a wall. And I just remember one day my uncle was like, I'm pretty sure we were in the car or something, and he was like, "Oh, hey, did your sister not tell you? She just found this secret painting that was in a wall." And I was like, "What?" It was like a new level that was just I didn't know about, and I'd been playing this game for probably a year.
Right. Oh, okay. I thought you meant something different. I thought you meant like every painting was like a doorway, but then there was just like one that wasn't, and you just like rammed into a wall.
Well, basically every level is you jump into a painting, but one painting is basically just a wall that you jump into.
Right. Yeah. I get that now. That's
And
not what I thought first.
I just like that was just a great moment as a kid because
Game changer.
that was like because that is what I liked about that game so much is that there was just all these like secret stuff that you just keep unraveling
Yeah.
like that.
Do you remember Undertale?
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of that in that game, but I don't think it's as game changey.
Okay.
Because like you described that like that was probably one of the first sort of times that would have been done, yeah.
Yeah, for me at least. Yeah.
But like by the time Undertale came out, it was like 2016. So
Oh yeah, yeah. Loads of games had been doing
Yeah.
Easter eggs and stuff.
yeah, because
Yeah.
like there's like a background number generator that happens, and if it's
Yeah.
on like 606 or something, as
Yeah.
you go from one room to the next,
Mhm.
it'll like give you a secret room that's not there normally,
Ah,
and
I,
that's
I
like
love stuff like that.
yeah. But the odds of that
Um,
happening is so like small,
Yeah.
and it's not like a always there thing. Oh, we've
Wow.
got a partner in crime.
Who is it, Elliot?
Yeah.
Hi, Elliot. How you doing?
Good.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, there's a thing in Ethan
Yeah.
in Final Fantasy VII. There's loads of stuff like that.
Hmm.
I just did one where like I had to like talk to this old man who was hidden in this cave, and he tells you your battle stats, like how many times you've battled,
Oh, okay.
and if you go up to him while the last two digits of how many times you battled are an odd number, he gives you this special material that powers you up.
Oh.
Yeah, there's loads of stuff like that. Hi, Elliot.
Okay.
I just wanted to finish that sentence.
Yeah, no problem.
So, Elliot, you're a little bit soft in your audio. Do you want to turn it up?
Oh,
Somehow?
okay, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I'll turn it
better.
up. Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good.
Welcome to the show, Elliot. How you doing?
Good, I'm well.
Anything cool happen over the week?
I've just been reading this book called Operation Lighthouse.
Okay.
What's that about?
It's about these two twins. They go to university and get this job, but when they return home, the father's controlling their mother and younger sister. So
Right.
they try and like take them away from the father, and they do that. They move them out the house, set them up in new flats. But one day they're at work and they get told that the father's gone to kill the mother and sister with a shotgun.
Wow.
So
Oh.
it's not, you get told that at the beginning, but the books focus on the sort of the mental side of the story, like how it all happened and
Yeah.
why the father was
Why-
very controlling.
Yeah.
Is it
like
based
what?
on a true story?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
Like, what is the dad's motives?
Douchebag.
Well,
Yeah.
because he died, it's based off what they think were his motives,
Yeah.
and they think it was because he had this ideology that because he was a man, he had to control his family, and they had to obey
Okay.
his orders. They couldn't do
Right.
anything that he didn't want them to.
Mm.
So he was sort of like the
Hmm.
dictator.
Wow. Do you go on?
Go on.
Do you recommend this book?
Yeah, if you're into that type of stuff, like the mental aspect behind it. But if you're not really into mental rationale, or I suppose it's sort of psychology kind of thing, I wouldn't
Yeah.
really read it if it doesn't if it doesn't interest you.
Hmm. Sounds like a heavy read.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of adjectives in it because it's all to describing the mind.
Hmm.
So there's a lot of words I've come across that I've never heard before, and I've had to go away and look them up.
Yeah.
So from that aspect, it's quite a long read.
Hmm. What made you just pick that up?
You know what it was? My mum, I had nothing to do. My mum was like, "Why don't you do some reading?" And
Yeah.
she said, You can have a book that I read last year." And I said, "Okay, I'll give it
Wow.
I'll give it a go." And
And then he started and never looked back.
Wow.
yeah, I thought, why not? I mean, I may as well. I've read about 70 pages of it so far. I think there's around 170 pages in total.
Well,
So there's
so you're
still a bit more
halfway
to
through,
read.
pretty much.
Yeah, I'm halfway through.
Cool. That
It's good
sounds
to
like
know.
I like books like that. Like
Yeah.
I was. Do you know what Project MK Ultra is?
No, I don't know that. No.
It was just after the Cold War,
All
the
right.
the American government were looking for ways that they could like in quotation marks interrogate people more efficiently.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like mind control was something that they looked into,
All right.
and I really want to find a book about it because it's just
Mm.
so interesting. And because like 1970 they ordered a total file destruction because of a new president,
Mm.
and the only files they could find were files that were accidentally placed in like wrong places. Like there was one that was sent to like an accounting firm and just like
Yeah.
filed away,
Oh.
and it's like a big document of like 100 pages, and that's
Was
like
that-
all they know about it.
Was that Richard Nixon?
No, I think it was before him, but it was going from Richard Nixon into the next bit. It started off like really strong in like 1950s, and then it sort of like
All right.
lessened down.
Huh. Weird
What's that
stuff.
called again?
Project MK Ultra.
Project MK Ultra. I'm just gonna make a note of it. Project MK Ultra.
Sounds cool.
Right.
It's got a cool
Yeah,
name.
I'm gonna check
Yeah.
that out. Check that out.
Project MK Ultra.
It does sound like an evil plot in a game.
Yeah, like an anime.
Oh, an anime. It could be.
Yeah. Hmm.
One day I
Has it-
hope to find an anime for me.
Let's figure that out right now. What do you look for in an anime?
Women
Okay, check out Highschool DXD.
already have.
What do you think about that?
I think its portrayal of women is very strong in one direction and very weak in another.
Hmm. You know what I think? Why they spend so much time on the story? Like, do they actually think anybody watching that cares about the story, or do some
Right.
people?
Here's the thing.
What?
Jack Blundell was talking to Richard about it.
Okay.
And he was like joking, saying, "Oh, you should watch this, Richard." And I was like, I'll note that down for later."
Yeah.
And then I watched it, and I was like, at first, I was literally just watching it for what you think everyone watches it for. And then, like, I got like 5 episodes in, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is actually really good."
Is it?
I really want to know what happens. Yeah,
Wow.
like I don't know if like everyone would feel that way, but I genuinely got really into it, and I was like, not only watching it for that.
I mean, the guy is too annoying for me.
That's fair enough.
Like, the guy's just like, oh my god, I'm gonna see some action here. Woo! It's so annoying to me. It's just too annoying.
Um,
I like Akano. She's my favorite.
wait, is she the black-haired girl?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Good choice.
Elliot, have you ever seen it?
I haven't. No.
Just say that you have, and we'll
Okay.
say that you have.
Okay, I have seen it. Yeah.
Who's your favorite character? Just make it up.
Mr. Mr. Smith.
Yeah, he's a good character.
He is good. When he
Remember
comes
when?
in with the other girls
Yeah,
out of town.
Elliot, do you remember when Mr. Smith does a backflip?
Oh yeah, that cool backflip.
Yeah. What do
Oh,
you
yeah, I
think of
remember
that, Elliot?
I thought it was very. It took my mind away. I was like, "Whoa! How could someone of his age and his age and
How old
status do that?"
How old is Mr. Smith?
Oh, he's like 60 years old. So for him to do a
Wow.
backflip is
Player.
mind blowing, and
Mm.
Should go on
So
Britain's Got Talent.
amazing.
Mm.
You know, I'm 17 and I can't even do a handstand, never mind a backflip.
Yeah. I mean, when I get older, losing my hair many years from now, will you still be sending me Valentine birthday greetings, bottle of wine?
No,
Oh,
sorry.
no.
What it feels like to have no hair. It must feel weird.
Mm. Should we try it? Should we all shave our head?
No. I'm trying the opposite. I'm trying to grow it out.
I've noticed that.
I'm just getting longer and longer, and now that this has all happened and all the barbers are shut,
Yeah.
let's
got
see
no
how
choice.
it goes.
I like shaving my head now.
Really?
Mm.
Wow.
I like shaving. I want to go shorter.
The duality of man.
Yeah.
My
Elliot, what is your hair status?
hair is currently it's not long, it's kind of like medium in terms of length, but it's very dry and just messed up. It's not really
Mm.
clean or styled, it's just I don't know, it's very uncared for.
You want to
Yeah.
get some moisture on your hair.
It needs some chemicals putting on, some
You
oil.
should-
And...
You should go to the barber and show her a picture of Elvis Presley and say, like this.
No other words.
Uh-huh. And if she says, if she starts like trying to ask you questions about it, you just like this, and you just interrupt her. She's like, okay, so do you want it like sort of like to the side or like this? Okay.
Oh.
Good stuff. Oh, you even better. You give her a picture of Mr. Smith.
this
Oh, my
60-year-old
lord.
man.
Yeah,
Like this.
backflipping. You give it because like there's the famous like Tintin. Like, did you know that like in the first Tintin comic, he didn't have the little flick of hair, but he fell out of a tree later on, and then it stayed that way.
Oh yeah, he did, didn't he?
Mr. Smith did a backflip, and then all of a sudden he had Dennis the Menace hair.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah,
It was like he constantly had the wind rustling through his hair.
yeah.
Wow.
How cool is that?
That's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Mm.
Yeah.
So that's even less than pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
It's all right, I guess, then.
Hmm.
Have you watched any films this week, Ryan?
Me.
Yeah. You are the only one called Ryan here.
You cut out a little bit,
Oh.
so all I heard was, "Have you seen any films this week?" Right. No.
Oh.
Well,
That makes a change.
but I didn't really talk a lot about the Star Wars prequels last week, did I? Because Jack came in.
Yeah.
So yeah, last week I did see Attack of the Clones and Phantom Menace,
Mm.
and I liked them way more than
You
people
expected to.
say how bad they are.
Yeah.
They are not that bad films, let me tell
No,
you.
they're not. They're very... They set out a goal and they achieve them.
Mm.
They are action movies.
They are.
Mm.
And that's okay.
And that is okay. Although the acting is pretty bad. Like, nobody, like, the people who are in this film, it's like, do they know that they're in Star Wars? Like, would you not be a little bit more enthusiastic about your performance?
Yeah, that's fair enough.
But, like, it's just like, there's a lot of stuff that's just about, like, politics, and it's just a lot of people going, the senator has chosen the da da ba 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 ba. But that cannot happen because da 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 ba ba ba. Well, that is my decision. So I will go to Chancellor Palpatine and da ba 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 ba. It's just a lot of that kind of speak.
Yeah, like-
you know what I mean,
Have you heard about all the trade deals going on recently?
yeah.
Mm.
Hmm.
Well,
like-
not everything's going well with the trade deals recently, are they? No.
Next scene, and there's a lot of like stuff with like Anakin and Padme.
Yeah.
Like Natalie Portman in that film's pretty not good.
What?
I gotta say, like, somebody should have took Natalie Portman to the side and said, "Listen, do you know that you're in Star Wars? Like, do you know how cool Star Wars is? This isn't just some stupid sci-fi movie."
She was like, "Oh, I thought I was on Spaceballs." Oh,
Yeah, I thought I was on The Secret of Mr. Smith.
it's all about how he learned to backflip.
Yeah, they should have made that. I
As
wanted
a
to
Star
check
Wars
it out.
film.
No, as like
Hello?
a high school DXD spin-off.
Oh, like an
Oh.
OVA.
Yeah, like,
That'd be cool.
because how did he like all of a sudden go from being a 60-year-old man to doing Yoda backflips?
Oh yeah, it's like he just suddenly becomes gifted.
Yeah, Elliot, do you remember when Mr. Smith poos in his pants?
Who's in his pants?
Yeah, in episode 5 of High School DxD.
Oh. I don't
Yeah,
think
I mean-
he does. Does he do that?
Does he? Am I remembering it wrong? Like, I just have this vivid memory of like poo flying everywhere on the screen.
Doesn't,
It's heavily implied.
doesn't
Yeah,
the
he's-
poo come out of his mouth and onto his dinner?
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
And he's like, I'm gonna need a few more knives and forks to eat this.
Yeah. He's got to put it back in.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So check it out, High School DxD. This is what happens in it. And if you don't agree, comment down below and we'll change your mind.
Yeah.
There we are, the canonical happenings of High School DxD.
Yeah. We should add it to the
Bye.
Wikipedia.
Ishai Ishibumi.
What?
What?
An author Ishai Ishibumi.
Oh yeah, that is the author. I had to remember that.
Oh,
Ichi Ishibumi.
has he looked up High School DxD?
Yeah. I assume
have.
so. Unless he actually has like really extensive knowledge of it and he's just been like joshing this whole time.
Yeah, I mean, he just looked behind him to like his giant shrine of all of his collection of High
To,
School DxD.
What's the little girl called? Well, not little girl, but
The white-haired girl.
yeah.
I don't know.
Asia Argento.
Konako? Konako.
Konako, yeah. Because
Yeah.
it's
Yodo.
Jack's like first love.
Yeah, I don't like her.
No, not as much as the other characters. This is really strange. This is such a strange episode.
Yeah, I like Zenobia, the blue-haired one.
Yeah, she's cool.
Yeah.
I like how she gets introduced as like she
Oh,
literally
yeah.
doesn't care about anything of it.
Yeah.
Who's the other one? There's one that gets like introduced alongside Zenobia.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Oh god.
Like, but she got like pigtails or something.
I think so.
But yeah, this is a strange episode. I mean, all the other episodes were like very normal, weren't they? Like so normal. Hey guys,
Yes.
hey guys.
What?
I tried being normal once. Worst 2 minutes of my life.
And
I'm alright, guys.
there's a picture of like a minion,
Yeah,
of course.
it's implied.
The minion's implied.
Mm-hmm.
How are you all back in like online college now?
Yeah, Zoom.
Oh, you use Zoom?
Yeah, do you not?
No, we use Microsoft Teams.
Oh, we use both.
Oh, whoa, wicked.
What is Microsoft Teams?
I don't know. It's like it's strange.
Yeah,
it's,
I know.
it's really annoying as well.
It seems kind of pointless.
It's like I've noticed 3 issues I'm having with it.
Mm.
I've not had these issues like today or yesterday, but I had them all throughout the last times I've been using it. And that was whenever like I'll get a notification and it'll say like, oh, you've got a lesson in 15 minutes. Be on it. And then I'll like go on the app like 3 minutes before and it'll say, oh yeah, lesson's started now. But then it won't let me join. Like there's no option to join. It's just like I know people are in it and people are like, Ethan, are you gonna come into the lesson now? And I'm like, yeah, I'm trying and I don't know how. No, like there's nothing there for me to click. And another issue is when I'm trying to leave the call, it won't let me. Because like I'll press my screen and like the thing to like leave the call will come up and then it'll just instantly vanish. And so yeah. I'm not a huge fan of Teams, but you know. Oh well. Care what I think.
So is it like a video chat thing like Skype?
It can be, yeah.
Yeah, but it's also like typing.
Yeah.
Okay.
The typing is a lot funnier because people only generally use it when their mics aren't working, and so it's always really delayed. Because like the teacher's speaking, but then she's like asking a question to someone who's not got their mic working, and they're like a good 30 seconds behind because they can't type.
Yeah.
And it's just really funny to watch.
Yeah. Something funny happened in Zoom.
Go on.
You see, Zoom has this like option where you can basically put green screens behind you.
No way.
Yeah. And basically, one kid, I found out, he put on as his green screen a video of himself sat there.
Oh, I was really hoping you'd say that.
And then he just went off.
That is genius.
It is, isn't it?
Oh. That is brilliant.
Elliot, are you still with us?
I'm still with you. I'm just listening.
Oh.
What do you use, Elliot?
I've not been doing any college work since this lockdown.
Have you not?
No, we've finished.
Raucous little boy.
Wow, you're lucky. Have you enjoyed it?
Like I said, I've just been doing nothing really, just reading books.
But have you enjoyed this time to reflect, to go within?
Yeah, I have. I've just been trying to learn something new every day that I wouldn't normally learn.
That's cool.
Maybe it's just like a new word.
I'm going to just take a leak for a second.
Yeah, no props.
You two try not to make any dead air.
Okay.
Just talk about anything. And even if it's something even if it's not good, you can't stop talking about it. You just gotta keep rolling with it.
Oh, okay.
That's sometimes how podcasting goes. You can't, even if you don't want to go into something, you gotta. It's like a runaway train, and you can't put off the brakes.
The show must go on.
Yeah,
no matter the cost.
So anyway, I'll be right back.
All right, take care.
See you in a sec.
Elliot, have you ever heard of a channel on YouTube called Nile Red?
No, I've not. No.
I think you might enjoy it if you enjoy like it's like chemistry, but you don't really have to understand what's going on.
Right, you can just like watch it and
just like hearing the guy speak about it, and it's like, oh yeah, this like to do this would be like really cool. And he does things like he takes old like jewelry and he turns it into like a bar of gold, and he's done like proper like chemistry things where it's like he's made his like favorite chemical and it's like really dangerous, and it shows like the whole process and stuff. And he like grows crystals and all that. It's really cool. I love it. I'm genuinely hooked on it.
I have to check it out.
He has a second channel where he shows the aftermath of it. So
Right.
obviously because he's
Yeah.
these projects take weeks or months even. So when he's when he's all done with it, he has loads of stuff to clean up.
Right.
And the second channel is literally just him cleaning up and showing how he does that process.
Oh, okay.
I just find it really cool, and like his lab, he made his own lab.
Yeah. I bet that's pretty cool to see.
Yeah.
Own
And I'd
lab.
love to do something like that. And
Yeah.
he just gets the chemicals mainly from eBay, not eBay, Amazon.
Amazon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
But I might have to actually go. I think I've got food waiting for me.
Okay. Take care.
This is gonna be weird. Explain
Yeah.
that to Ryan when he comes back, and
Yeah.
I might come back in
I'll tell
later.
him. Okay.
Rightio. See you in a bit.
Okay. Cheerio.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, Ryan's back now. I'll tell him.
Okay.
Ryan.
I am back.
Hi, Ryan. My tea's here now. The tea that I paid for.
Okay.
But I'll probably be back later.
Okay.
In 20 minutes or something.
Okay. We'll
Right.
keep it going if you want.
Rightio.
All right. See you later.
Bye.
Yeah, dude.
Okay. Welcome back to Pooey Louie podcast. Elliot.
Yeah, dude.
Well, welcome back to the Pooey podcast. We're the two Pooey Louies.
Yeah.
You see anything good on Netflix?
Oh,
What?
am I still here? Yeah.
You're
Still hear me?
yeah, I can. You're cutting out
But you can still hear me.
slightly.
Okay. Well,
You're cutting
might
out.
work. Oh, I'll I don't know what I'll do. Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, could you try coming out and coming back in?
Okay, okay.
Hi.
I'm back.
Okay, this might be better now.
Yeah, I think it will. Anyway, we were just talking about Richard Kyle.
Oh yeah, Richard Kyle.
Yeah,
Who is
this
that?
chemistry teacher dude that Ethan watches, and
Okay.
he has his own laboratory, and all the chemicals.
Really?
Yeah, and all the chemicals he gets come from Amazon.com. Ethan said he's very good, and even though I'm not really into chemistry, it's pretty interesting, the experiments that he undertakes.
Wow. So it's basically like stuff that you could do at home yourself.
Yeah.
Mm.
Ethan said in one episode he turns a bar of soap into a gold bar.
A gold bar?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, turning old jewelry into pure gold bars.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Should we try and do it and make profit?
Why not? I guess gold's worth a lot of money.
Probably. I've got this weird problem on my scalp.
A scalp?
Yeah, I don't know if it's dandruff or something, but there's all kinds of gross stuff falling from my head.
Oh right. What color is it? Is it honey color or
White. It's white.
Oh, you might have a dry scalp.
Yeah, I think it's dry scalp or something.
Yeah.
No. Ah,
Have you been putting any like chemicals on your scalp?
don't think so.
Oh.
Should I?
Normally, no. Normally that could make it worse or even appear.
Oh.
Maybe just like wet it with cold water.
Hmm.
That's what I
I mean,
do.
I try showering, but it just doesn't stop.
Uh,
No.
oh no. Oh no.
Oh. It's kind of
Maybe
a nice. Gone.
Oh, I was just gonna say maybe there's a cure for it.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hmm. It's kind of a nice evening, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's been a nice day.
I'm looking out the window right now, and some good colors.
Yeah, I mean, I can see the clear blue skies and the sunset.
Yeah. And I can see the wall. I'm looking at the walls of my bedroom. Ethan,
Ethan?
I meant to say Elliot.
Oh, sorry.
I'm in
Yeah?
bed right now. I'm in bed.
Are you lying down?
Yeah, I've got the covers over my head.
All right. Wow. I'm just sat on my desk.
Okay. Is my audio all right?
Yeah, yours. I can hear you clearly.
What about now? Is this different?
Yeah, it's kind of a little bit louder.
How about now?
Very loud. Hello?
Hello?
Now it's gone very low pitched.
Low pitched.
Yeah. Oh no, I think that
Can
might
you
be
hear
me.
me?
I can hear you now. Yeah.
Okay. Let's play a game. What is a game that we could play?
Oh, you got internet, right?
Yeah.
There's a game I've been playing. What's it called? It's called. If you type in playnoword.com.
Play no word.
Yeah, do you want me to
Okay.
send you the link?
Hmm.
Oh, what have I done? I'll send you the link. What have I done?
I'll just try typing it in.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, I'll send you the.
Oh,
Okay.
I think I've got it.
Does it? What's it saying?
Playnoword.com.
Yeah, but it's not. It's like knows in. You know, if you know something.
Yeah, I know. It's just like it's got a red logo.
Red logo. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah.
Right. Is this a game we can play together?
I think so yeah.
Let's try and play it together.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the. I'm just gonna click on easy, and then how do you play it together? You. Yeah, and just click on start the game.
Okay.
And are you gonna? Do you have a screen that says begin on?
Wait. It says easy.
Oh, yeah, just click on easy.
It's not doing anything.
Is it not?
No.
Click on start game. How do you see a thing that says begin? In a.
It just says quick play easy.
I don't know.
Well, just tell me what is the premise of this game.
Do you want me to play it now? Just describe it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just gonna click on begin. You gotta guess the word. So it's a noun, and the definition of this noun is that it's the season of the year when plants begin to vegetate and grow. Usually comprehend in the months of March, April, and May in the middle latitudes north of the equator.
Spring.
Yeah, I'll try spring. Yeah, we got that right. So
cool.
this one is also a noun. It's short private road that leads to a house or garage, and it begins with D. D. Short private road that leads to a house or garage.
Drive.
Yeah, it could be drive. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Driveway? Yeah, driveway. This one begins with M, and it's an optical illusion in which atmospheric refraction by a layer of hot air distorts or invests reflections of distant objects. Something was quite tricky.
The ozone?
Sorry?
The ozone layer?
It begins with a M for mummy. It also means something that's illusory and unattainable.
Love.
It starts with M for mummy. Oh, with time's run out. So
what was
we
it?
got. Doesn't actually tell you. Oh, yeah, it does. Marriage.
Oh, I have no idea.
Never heard of that word.
Mirage.
Mirage, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, okay.
We got 2 correct, 100%, 20 points. And Isaac Newton did it today, and he also he did a bit better than us. He got 240 points.
Oh, yeah, he was. I heard he was quite smart.
Yeah, I guess he was. Shall we do that again?
Yeah, let's do it again. That's a good bit.
So this one starts with P. Wait, pipe.
Hold on. Elliot, is there a way to turn the timer off so that we have unlimited time?
I don't know. I don't think there is. Let me have a look. The Fast from Brainy game. I don't think there is.
Oh well, let's just keep going.
Okay, begin. So this is something such as a game, toy, or problem that requires ingenuity and often persistence in solving or assembling, and it starts with P.
Puzzle.
I think you're right. Puzzle. Yeah. So this word starts with S, and it is a noun, and it's something that a hanging seat in a children's playground. Oh, it's a swing. But acrobatics. Yeah, it's a swing. And this is a large North American deer with large, much branched antlers in the male, and it starts with an
moose.
E. It starts with an E. I don't know. I don't know my animals.
I have no idea.
Shall we skip it?
Elk.
I just spelled it. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Well done.
Cool.
This
that just came to my mind.
Starts with a P. It's a baked pie of Italian origin, consisting of a shallow bread-like crust covered with toppings such as seasoned tomato sauce, cheese sauce. Oh, it's a pizza, isn't it?
Yeah, pizza pie.
Oh, right, yeah. This is several herbivorous leaping marsupials of Australia and New Guinea having large, powerful hind legs and a long, thick tail.
Say that again.
We've run out of time. What was it? It was a kangaroo.
Okay.
It's quite good. This it'd be good if we could do it with no time, but we'll just play it again. We'll just play it again.
Let's do it one more time.
Starts with O, and it's any smell whether fragrant, or I can't read, fragrant or offensive scent perfume. Odor?
Oh. Odor, yeah.
Oh. So, it doesn't seem to be having it.
Odor. How are you spelling odor?
ODOR. Oh yeah,
It's
it's right. Yeah, it's right.
It's OD, isn't it? Okay, never mind.
This one starts with V. Oh, it's a villain. Yeah, it's got to be villain.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm right. So this one starts with F, and it's to cook something in hot fat. It's a verb, so you do something. It's to destroy
Fry.
something. Usually, sorry.
Fry.
You're right. Fry. Yeah. So this one is a noun, and it starts with F. It's a fabric of mated, compressed animal fibers, such as wool or fur, sometimes mixed with vegetable or synthetic fibers.
Felt.
I have no idea. Sorry?
Felt.
Felt? Yeah. This starts with C. It's a round projectile fired from a cannon.
Cannonball.
Yeah, you're right. You're quite good at this game.
Yeah.
You're good. Shall we try a different level?
Go on, let's go in the hardest mode.
Okay. Oh, hard. Okay, start game. Begin. So this starts with M. It's an adjective. It means great of mind, elevated in soul or in sentiment, raised above what is low, mean, or ungenerous, of lofty, encourages spirit. I think it's meditate.
Okay, try it.
That's not meditate.
What does it start with? M.
Yeah. And it's an adjective, so it must be great of mind, elevated in soul or in feeling, raised above what is low, mean, or ungenerous, of lofty, encourages spirit.
Magnificent. That's kind of vague, isn't it? Magnificent.
Is the first. So far, I've got MAGN. It likes that, but it's not magnificent.
Magnetic.
Magnetic. I don't know.
Yeah, try that.
No, it's not working. Mind. Great of mind. Great of mind. Malicious. Oh no.
Magnolia. Magnolia.
I don't know. We've run out of time.
Oh well.
It was magnanimous.
We'd have never got that.
Never heard of that.
Magnanimous.
Wow,
I like that word.
Magnanimous. Wow. Shall we try that again?
Go on one more time.
A fear of strangers or foreigners, and it's a noun, and it begins with X.
X.
Fear of strangers.
It begins with X.
Yeah, that's weird, isn't it?
I would have said racist or something.
Yeah, it's X. It's a noun.
I have no idea.
Xenophobia?
Okay, go on.
Yeah, xenophobia.
Mm.
Starts with H. It's an adjective. Idyllically calm and peaceful, suggesting happy tranquility.
Beginning with what?
H.
Happy?
No.
Hey, you jive turkeys.
Hi, we're playing a word game.
Marked by peace. Another definition is it marked by peace and prosperity.
What?
Adjective marked by peace and prosperity.
Begin with M.
H.
Begin with H. Hmm. Guys,
What's going on?
Holy?
it's still alive.
Yeah, what
Hold.
game are you playing?
It's
Yeah.
called playnoword.com. I've got the word halcyon. Never heard
No,
of that word.
no idea what that is.
Halcyon.
What's it
Wow.
called?
Halcyon. Oh, playnoword.com.
Play no word.
It knows and if you know something.
What? I can't find it now.
Want me to send him the link? I'll send the
Yeah.
link.
Okay.
Right, Ethan. It's called Play No Word, but the W from no at the end of no is the same as the word, the beginning of word. If you know what I mean.
Oh,
Okay.
play no word.
Yeah, like no word.
No word.
No.
I was. Oh, okay.
Good.
Okay.
I reckon you'd be good at this, Ethan.
Yeah, it requires someone who has good vocabulary. Let's just say. So, well, what's happened? We're gonna do a hard one again, or
The
I've
hard
got a
ones.
medium and I'm already confused.
Yeah, the hard ones were nothing but words that I'd never heard of.
The
Yeah,
wood
that's
of
why it's hard.
broad-leaved dicotyledonous trees, as distinguished from the wood of conifers. Also, I
What?
made from such wood starts with H.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I've got no idea.
All right, let's
Oh, I can do that one.
go on the easy one.
Is what we are? Okay, okay. You guys ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna begin it. Starts with O. It's a noun. Any smell, whether fragrant or offensive, scent, perfume. I think it's
Oh,
soda
it's a-
again.
Yeah, we've already had that
Yeah,
one. Ethan, how was your food?
It was, it was decent.
What was it?
It was a spicy burger with chips.
Ooh.
A
the
natural or
same
synthetic filament, as of cotton or nylon.
fabric.
What?
Fabric.
Fiber.
Right.
Fiber.
Are you guys doing the same thing with each other?
No.
I've got something that's called. It's a noun and it begins with F, and it's a fabric of mated compressed animal fibers.
Yeah,
Such as wool
Elliot.
or pure.
It's just repeating the ones that we've already done.
What was it? I can't remember what it was.
It was felt.
Felt. Thank you. And this one is a round projectile fire. Oh, cannonball.
Yeah, it's just the same ones.
This
What's
is
the-
a three-dimensional work of art, usually representing a person or
A
animal.
sculpture.
No, I think it's a
Statue.
could be it. Statue. Yeah. The most remote and desolate areas of Australia. The desert
The
areas
outbacks.
outback. Right, and we got 6 words answered, 60 points, 100% correct, and we still haven't beaten Isaac Newton.
What?
Got 240 points.
So, guys, I have another segment.
Okay, yeah, go on.
It's just where, right? I'm sure you are both familiar with the American cartoon icon Garfield.
Yeah, definitely.
Well,
The cat.
Yeah, the orange cat who doesn't like
Yeah, I had it for
Mondays.
breakfast. It's Garfield cereals.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were very
No way.
crunchy and delicious.
I didn't know that existed.
Why is it not in my mouth?
Right, but anyway,
They might. I'm sure the cereal.
Right. You're
That's
glitching out.
real.
You're glitching out. Right.
Yeah, they
But
do.
basically, a new comic
Yeah,
strip
go on.
comes out every day. And a new
Right.
comic strip's been coming out every day since like 1978, right?
Okay.
So I thought it'd be a fun idea if I read today's and then I go and look at the one of all our birthdays.
Oh,
And I'll
okay.
just read it
Yeah.
out. So I'll read out today's. This is 20th, what is it? 21st of April, I think. Let me see. Yeah. Here is 21st of April, 2020, right? And it's the first panel is Garfield holding up a newspaper and it says, he's thinking, here comes the spider.
Right.
And then you just see V rushing past him, like
Yeah.
the spider's whooshed past him, and he's like looking at it. And then in the last panel, the spider's whooshed past him, and he's thinking, when did he get a scooter? Okay.
Okay.
Right now, Ethan, when's your birthday?
25th of August, 2002.
Okay, let me just find the year. Wait. 2002. Okay, August. 25th of August.
Yep.
Okay. Right,
What?
so it was Sunday, August 25th, 2002.
Yep.
You ready?
Go on.
It's a Sunday strip, which means it's longer. It's like a whole
Oh,
page.
hell yeah.
Yeah. So Garfield, he looks very funny. He's like, I think he's just woke up from a nightmare. He's like sweating, and he's in his bed,
Right.
and he's thinking, "Woo," like woo,
Right.
right? And he gets out of bed, and he goes, "Geez, it's a scorcher." So I guess it's a hot day. That's why he's sweating.
Right. Okay. Okay.
And he comes out of his bed and he's sweating and he looks like a mess. And then he says, "Not even 11 o'clock and it's sweltering. I'm melting. How is any living thing supposed to stand this?" And then John comes over and he's got coffee and he's also sweating. And he says, "Morning, sleepyhead. Here's your coffee." And then Garfield drinks his coffee and then he says, "This is cold." So hilarious stuff from Garfield made by comedy geniuses. Right, Elliot, when's your birthday?
The 25th of July 2002.
Okay, wait. July 2002. 25th.
25th.
Oh, so you're both. Whoa! Guys,
Oh,
we're all.
25.
Yeah, because I'm January
What?
25th.
No
You're
way.
25th of August. He's 25th of July. I'm 25th of January.
Whoa.
Oh.
So this is on Thursday. You said July, didn't you?
Yeah, July.
Okay. Wait, guys, does anybody know any of our friends' birthdays? Does anyone have a 25?
I think Jack Fowler is the 3rd of August.
All right.
Dal is probably the 18th of January, I think.
No, it's Jack's is 17th of November.
All right.
Damn it, I need to update my calendar.
Anyway, but
Wait,
Elliot, this is yours.
25th of July for you.
Yeah.
I knew someone with that birthday as well. Also called Ethan.
Oh.
So, Elliot, are you ready for
I'm ready.
your strip of your birthday?
Yeah, let's go for it.
So, when Elliot was born, this is what was happening in Jim Davis's mind, the creator of Garfield. So, there's a very scary looking blue dog on a chain, and he's going grrr with his teeth. He's got fangs. And then Garfield comes up to him and says, "Sorry, I'm late. Did I miss anything?" And then the dog says, "Oh, just some growling and a little teeth gnashing." And then Garfield thinks, "Darn, would you start over, please?" So that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
It's like he missed it or something. Right. And I'm pretty sure I've already looked at mine at some point, but we'll do this anyway. Mine was a Friday. So John's saying to Garfield, "There goes a mouse. Aren't you going after him?" Perhaps, thinks Garfield. And then Garfield thinks, that is if he's going to the beach. So I want to say thank you, Jim Davis. You have just brought so much laughter to the world with your comic strips. And that's pretty much the end of the segment. But maybe like each week we'll do the one for that day. You know?
Yeah.
I think it's fun. Anyway, that's it. So we're like an hour and a half into this. Do you wanna anything else you wanted to say before we wrap up?
Whenever you wake up, make sure you wake up on the right side of the bed and don't blame stuff on other people that you're responsible for, and try and live every day as a new life and be happy. Okay?
Yeah,
that's too much. I can't remember all that.
that's a positive message. I'll take one thing from that, which is be happy.
Yeah, be happy.
Elliot, could you simplify it down for me so I can remember like one thing to do in the morning?
Happy and relax.
Okay.
There you go.
Happy
But
ending.
Elliot, how do we relax?
You
You look at that picture of Mr. Daydream.
Yeah, you think about Mr. Smith.
Yeah, you don't think about too many things
Ooh.
either. That can
Yeah.
really make you very tense and feel full of
Like
hate.
you can think
and
about
too many
you can-
things.
you can think about Mr. Daydream or you can think about Mr. Smith, but don't think about them both.
That's too much.
Yeah, don't think about them holding hands or like.
Oh my
having
god,
coffee.
no.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's okay, Ethan. It's just a thought. It's just in the mind. Until one day I draw it and it'll be real. So yeah,
What does Mr. Smith look like, out of curiosity?
let's Elliot describe how Mr. Smith looks.
Okay, well, just 1 minute. Just let me get that photo of him.
You've got a photo. Of him.
Oh my god, he saw him in real life.
Mr.
Wait, Elliot,
Smith.
can you put it in the chat?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, for those of you that don't know, Mr. Smith is from High School DXD. He's our favorite character,
Yeah.
apart from
Arguably
Akino.
the best.
Apart from Akino,
Oh yeah.
because you got tig old biddies.
So does Mr. Smith on a good day.
So here's Mr. Smith.
Let's see that Smith.
Okay, here we go. Here he is.
Ooh. Wait. What is that from? It looks like a PS2 game. What is that game?
I don't know.
I might have played it.
Let me. Bully Scholarship Edition.
Oh,
What?
Bully! It's from Bully.
I've played it. I loved that game as a kid. I love that game. I don't remember Mr. Smith. Anyway, is this the end of the pause deck?
Yeah,
I think it might be.
let's go and have some
Mr.
ice
Smith's. I mean, there's no better ending than a Smithy ending.
Smith.
No better ending than a Smithy ending.
We'll
Yes,
conclude our podcast
with a Smith. Like, let's all say goodbye. Let's all give a message of goodbyes.
A message with our goodbyes.
I don't know. Just say something nice to end it or something. Have an epic
Well,
ending.
everyone, you are all in my thoughts and prayers. God bless all of you.
Keep on, Mr. Smithin' in the free world. Keep on Smithin' in the free world.